go again. As you can see, it's not the nicest of conditions, but perfect fishing conditions. Let's go. There we go then. I'm all wrapped up because it's absolutely horrible. Ah, I must be mad, but I'm gonna make the walk down there. It's about a 15-minute walk, and then get set up and have a go. I'm pretty certain that there should be cod today, proper cod weather, but it might be a bit hard to keep water and that off the lens. It's raining, but I'll do my best. See how we get on. Right, try and shelter you a bit from the wind, but we just got down on the mark. Nobody here as expected. We're about 40 minutes off proper daylight. It's just starting to get light. You can see the tide absolutely ripping through, which is perfect really, and I'm pretty confident that looks bang on, that does. So I'm gonna get set up. I'm in all my wet gear because it's raining, but I'm gonna get set up and get a bait in the water as quick as I can, because I reckon they should be there. I won't need to be far, 25 yards. You can see the tide ripping right through. The tide is a bit bigger than I'd have liked it to be, but it'll be right. Just the one rod, the Cobra, and I'm going to use the Bullseye, so I'll get that set up and get a rig out. Just a standard pulley, about 2.5 foot long. I'll be using 5 hooks. We're chasing a big cod. So yeah, I'll get ready and I'll bring you back. Right, baiting up wise. Got a 7-ounce lead, splashdown on a rolling swivel. 2 beads and a pulley bead. And then on this end we've got 2 5 hooks. This front one has a paper clip on the back to stop the bait from spinning. The second one held on by a bit of electrical cable to hold it tight in place. It does move, but slowly. I'm going to put a couple of squid guts on and a piece of cart. It's all still frozen, just come straight out my cool box. I like the guts, me, so I'll take that out of there. That out of there. That rod just blew over. Hopefully that knocked any eyes off because I only brought 1 rod. And then the cart sits perfectly on the back of there. I apologise about the wind. Plenty of elastic on. Need it to last at least 15 minutes. So they're like they was the other night. It shouldn't last 15 minutes, should have one on. But every tide is different, as we all know that. Yesterday I fished the die hour for 6 hours for 1 codling undersize. And I was down here as well. Not quite on this mark, but down here. watched my videos before, you'll have seen that plenty of times when fishing the river. Here we go then. Shelter from that wind, but as you saw that first cast, I just chucked it only 40 yards, but just too far. Straight away it was bouncing round. I think the key point when fishing on here, or in the river in general, is being right on the edge of the run. If you go too far into it, you just won't get the presentation, you'll just bounce round and you don't seem to get them. If you cast it too short or out the run, your rod will stand straight in the rest and you won't get them again. It's just a happy spot where it can be like 10 yards sometimes, 40 yards can be too far, 30 yards can be too close. You've just got to get it bang on. And if you sat right on the edge of that tide, so you're in enough tide but not too much, you can normally tell by how the rod's sat, and that's normally when you get them. Looks like there's going to be a bit of weed as well, but it will slow down this tide. It's just we're right in the middle of it now, so it's going to rip through for a little bit, but we can just pick the odd one out while it's ripping hard like this, and then as it starts to slow down near low water, we should get an hour or 40 minutes of good session really, I would have thought, but we'll see. I'll carry on. That's my kit anyway, Humber. Used for a couple of years now, and Shimano Bullseye. I've gone to 60-pound braid straight through because I think there'll be a bit of weed, so, and I'm not chucking fast, so I don't need thin braid on. But yeah, let's see. Something's happening. Doesn't look like a bite, to be fair. Oh yeah, that is a bite. Maybe I was wrong. Definitely a bite, that. Yeah, we've got one on. Terrible camera skills pointing up. Didn't take long. Codling number 1. Told you there'd be here. Got me a prize yesterday, that. Typical. 6 hours yesterday. 2 minutes today. Lightly up so you can go back. Get some more bait on. Didn't even get a chance to get another rig out. We'll go again then. Windy. That's literally like 20 yards out, that one, and there's still a good amount of tide run there, so definitely a chance of a bite on that. Apologise about the wind. I need to get a microphone for my GoPro, but I'm struggling at the minute. I did order one, a 30 quid one off Amazon, but when it came, it doesn't seem to work. It works on my phone, but it doesn't work on the GoPro. So if anyone's using a GoPro 13 and they've got a microphone, just let us know what you're using and I'll get one ordered. It'll help me out massively, so thank you very much for that. Come on, the cod. I am in a monthly match this month as well. Runs through the whole of November. It's on Facebook. It goes on length. So if I do get one, I'd say over £3, I'll keep it. So I ain't brought the measure down here with me, because every time, I think it was 2 years ago, I snapped I think 4 measures in a year because they made a like foam, the Ian Gold one. I kept bringing them with me and they're a metre long. I just kept snapping them, so I now just leave it in the car. If I get a good fish, I'll take it, measure it on there, and then send it round to my dad's to eat. But come on. Just wait. On a whiting. The whiting on it, that's alright. Right there. That was a good bite, that one. Well, it's a bit steadier than I thought. We've been here about an hour now. It's gone down a fair bit, and I got that one first cast. I've had a whiting and I missed a good cod bite, and that's it. So the run's eased off a little bit, which is good. It looks good. Stick it out. We've got, what time is it? It's 20 past 8, low water's at 10 o'clock, so we've got an hour and 40 minutes. See what happens. Only problem on a fairly big tide like it is it goes quite shallow at low water. And I'm not going to get any good distance, not with the baits and gear that I brought. Keep going. Well, it's not looking real good now. It's I've been here 2 hours. It's just not happening. It just shows the river how unpredictable it can be. I think the conditions are good, but it's just emptied out a little bit now. It's going pretty shallow. I've started to lose the run, so that's not good, but still blowing. Oh, there's a bite. Bite on camera. Oh yeah, picked it up. Let's have a go at that then. For a tiny codling. In miniature. Not what I was after, but better than nothing. Getting chucked back. He's gone. Whiting, I think. Remember a whiting or a small codling. Codling, but only small. But yeah, so they're there. There's no size to them at the minute. Right, we're going on a bit of a mission now because we've lost the depth, so to wade out a bit. of hard work, but that definitely got me back in the run. That feel it pulling round a bit now, so I reckon that'll see a fish. That a bit snaggy getting him in, but see what happens. There's a cool sight you don't see every day. Big beast flying over the Humber. As you can see, that's about the end of the tide, so I'm going to have one more chuck, I think. Wade out there again and see if I can just get a little bit of movement. Last chuck. Very little tide now, and it gets real staggy. Like, I don't know if it's loads of like barnacles on rocks or whatever, but when I fished on here on a big tide before over low, it just cuts you off loads. Sometimes get a cracking bite, pick it up, and then cuts you off. So see what happens. Last chuck. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up there. Not the most productive session, but we've got a couple of codling. But yeah, that's it, that's the way it goes. Totally different to Friday night. I'll get the videos edited, I'll have 2 different videos coming out. So a big well done to Mike Sotheby yesterday as well in the die hour. Top fish that, well done Mike. But yeah, we'll get back out. We're out at weekend, Easington match at weekend. It's a big tide, I'm not sure where I'm going yet, but that'll be my next one. So thanks for watching, see you soon.